around towards banana, but it'll certainly be here for the flank when it's spotted out by Oregon's P250. This setup is going to perfectly entice the CTs, encapsulate them into banana right now, but it's a 2-for-2 trade that they are more than welcome to take. A couple of small needs to be thrown back in for this retake effort, with one going over towards Nubox, and obviously he's going to have to peek out into the open around the quad pillar, but actually he's able to get away with one. No, it's Saren CT spawn instead. There's still a kit play. Pepsor just stopping the stick, holding it down as he ensures CT spawn's not a worry for him right now. Juan Flatro, the man we highlighted, coming in.
There's propaganda. Roar's hands, anything looks good though. Sure, the same is true. Oh, he almost finds two. It will be Pepsor. That's going to be bested there. And
right, so you most certainly want to let the MAC-10 lead the charge here, especially against the pistols. Just let the trades come through naturally, and they, I guess, naturally do, as I just spoke of. Quick double entry into B. No real worries anymore in the round for...
been able to do that in kind of running the many different online circuits. All that being said here, there will be some aggression towards apartments. And it's got one, but then done.
Still might just be here. Nikolas posted to the site with the AWP in hand. The biggest issue right now is going to be Roy, but Nikolas to pluck him out of the sky. GXX falls a valiant death. But I still don't think it's going to be enough with these trades being found. Maybe here? I'm not sure just yet. Mezzi falls inside the smoke. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and with the bomb potentially free to get planted fast.
On the lane side, Fasher, is he prepared for this? On the cold box, he's continuing to jiggle all the game of timing, but he will hard clear it there, and that will win him the round right then and there. Fasher even going to claim that op and say bomb site, but they've got to crack through another little crossfire. It's a from Austin MP9 though to deal with it.
I'm gonna say Roy's usually the pit player, so I'm kind of surprised they don't just neglect it at this point, right? Knowing that you've pretty much done all the heavy lifting. Pepsor, last man standing in the middle of the bomb site with an MP9. I just realized they have 9 seconds to go. They have to get into the site and get the bomb down. They don't realize. They have no idea the timer's this low. The round's lost. Bad News Eagles have tossed it away.
Wait. Oh no, yeah, they didn't have time. You're exactly right. Fasher just has to hide. South. That's where the issues can start to arise here. Utility encounter. There's no smoke for the molly there. niko forced to fight out of this situation. He's going to get run on down.
Pepsor. Not ready for him, but Juan Blanchero catches him with the head turn. It's a perfect distraction to come through. Maybe not intentional, but they use it anyway. fnatic. Just an unlucky kill not going your way in bracket from you losing that round. It's exactly what happens. B&E, they don't really have to use that much utility. It's a couple of, no disrespect in saying it, lucky kills. And everything past that point, it's a perfect setup. We actually haven't seen them going for a full B execute, have we? Besides something like the pistol, really. So, hey man, more power to him, but still so much damage inflicted with a dink, even a kill up through a smoke. It's a raw USP frag. When's the last time you've seen that? And even doubling down. Told you we've seen it before. No reason to doubt him. fnatic show why.
This arch and moto smoke that they look to test waters towards A once again.
I'd say somewhat inconsistent with the success category, but this one definitely won't be added onto the resume of the Bad News Eagles because so far it's, I'd say, so bad. Bomb drop, no man's land, and they're still a bit uncharacteristically slow in trying to retrieve it. Boost up doesn't work, running out of tricks up their sleeves, and now it's kind of just a raw 2-on-5 that doesn't really feel that realistic. Pepsor didn't have to do that to him. A bit out of pocket, and that's kind of what you deserve for doing it. Rygon with the trade. The round is still definitely out of reach. Oh, damn. Relax, brother.
That's a sharpshooter right there. Doing what he does best, but it is a one and done. His endeavor will be cut short at the hands of fnatic here. And finally, we're seeing them string things together off the back of what was kind of a half buy there. Now we're going to be wielding limited investment here if you're Bad News Eagles.
Yeah, there isn't a CT smoke, so you can just get a free sightline going deep, and the bomb is still yet to even cross.
That could be a good side. Juan Blanchero, though, taking a lot of liberties in towards CT spawn, and he'd be able to keep things in containment here, but Pepsor able to close the distance. But niko in a 1-on-2 here. He has to retake.
To hold you over and keep you on the finish line for fnatic, it's like you're not really going to be putting up that much.
Looks like fnatic could turn the tides here for pickings of their own. They play the cards right. niko, he's not able to land the shots here. He's not able to pluck anyone out of the surface just yet. Turns the corner only to meet the immediate edge out of center. They try to go proactive. They try and go aggressive, but they just get punished.
And you know you got 2 kills up and into B. You might as well just go pathing forward. That's exactly what they do. Center through a smoke has found a connection. Oh, man. It's just, again, poetic justice. Pepzor, time to try to shut this take down a dink. It's so beautiful. It's a great shot, but it's just not enough.
Roy, not so safe in his position here. They start to circle him. Spotted out. Synopsy going to be dropped here. Can Roy actually hold on to this? That would be quite impressive.
Do they know he crossed? It looks like they
so.
do. Yeah, 100%. GXX. No sweat. And there it falls, just like Roy. Well, they're just going to wait out the utility and come waltzing up and into B. Even through a smoke of their own, they don't really care, man. Let the momentum move through you. Mezzi off the flashbangs, found one from CT spawn. Rotations are in, and niko is not ready to let them cross into the site. Bombs dropped too, so even if you got that kill at the back of the site, I don't think it really mattered all that much. GX actually going to do some economic damage, even rips away the ult, but niko looking for more too. Faster can't overextend. How did he not get the bomb there, bro? Stepped on that like 3 times. Okay, relax, my friend. You ain't got to pop the shots in through new box. Just let him have it.
And these Eagles just making this move quickly. If they do, they're going to catch him off guard here. It's just Pepzor left inside the pit.
Oh my, hold up. He ain't left inside of the pit anymore. He's been able to vacate and duck into the bomb site itself. Even has the assistance to cover his arch for now. Mezzi, if he can hang on to that, it's just such a weight lifted off of Pepzor's shoulders, but instead, it's Synopsy doubling out an arch. They still haven't cleared the middle of the bomb site, and Pepzor goes AWOL. Ballistic for 3 kills of his own. niko. It's not a site very favoring for the retake, but you've got to smoke to cut off pits if you want to try to isolate these fights. Synopsy in the middle of the site. Oh, even had the right idea, just not the right execution. Full-on ace for Synopsy. That fnatic are setting themselves up to counter. Again, like with some of these site holds, they have the perfect amount of utility to counteract it, but they just end up accidentally missing it, throwing it inside of a smoke. It gets extinguished. Synopsy, Faster's the only one here. If he falls, so does the round. Flashing into CT spawn. They spot niko. He's got not a fighting chance. Faster's still holding down the line as he hopefully buys time for the rotation in Pepzor. But with GXX locking in that kill, it's only a matter of time, really. And yes, the, again, superstar sub can pick this one up in the 1v2. Oh, maybe he can.
Nice, the bomb plant right there. Tossing in an HE to follow suit. Synopsy picked up the bomb. And he will find the last kill there. Nice little clutch to close things out there for fnatic, but need 2 if he wants to win this pistol because they're all heading his way. Okay, now he's looking to commit. He's actually going to dive in front of this smoke. But the flag so well placed. That's incredible. A team kill. He doesn't need an ace. He has support from the enemy team.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated. Learned that one back in the COD days. Apparently, fnatic skipped that arc of their training regiment. Still, chance to win the round, but smokes have now subsided, and it's going to rely on these aim duels once more. And you know how difficult rounds can be when you leave the aim duels in the favor of Bad News Eagles. Even the bomb dropped in enemy territory, man. You've got to swing deep in CT to recover that bad boy. And they're starting to lock in these kills now. Running out of bullets, running out of ammunition, and running out of manpower. Bad News Eagles win them.
He's in prime position. Flashes can force him off. Will they come, though, his direction? He's getting spammed down again. That spam is going to continue here. And this time, I think Roy's just confirmed it, but nonetheless, they still find damage. What's going on,
bro? Like, I have no idea what to keep track of. And they even reroute, man. Cruising down Main Street and going down Banana.
He's going to make it. Okay, yeah, he's safe and sound there. I think he's also prioritized his own life over trying to find that exit. And the flames right now is went on a nice little phoenix so far. Nate's actually so well placed, but actually misses on the target just a little bit. It's still not going to deter them from pushing down. And it will be an opening pick and make it a double. It's the Deagle from Synopsy that followed suit there. Wallbang through the smoke. Quite a kill feed in the favor of Bad News Eagles, and they walk away with the man advantage here. They're walking back into the A1S.
Well, they've made Magic strike again, and this time they're able to recover the guns of it too. Even looking for more. The 5-7 of GXX is ready to add another round up for the Bad News Eagles. Even not ready for the peak. Mezzi gets caught lacking, dropping the EK out on him.
It doesn't finish the job, doesn't take the kill. And it will be Synopsy trying to stand tall here, down to 1 HP, just narrowly walking away. Walking away nonetheless here. They boosted up, assembled that one faster. Gonna find more success in GXX, just hoping to avoid a lot of the brunt of this attack, but can only avoid it for so long as he tries to step up and step out. Quick demise, a grave. CT spawn here, and potentially a grave and pit as well. Pepzor can get the job done here and does tap away on Flautro.
Because before it was like, yeah, at least we've got a lead to play with now, so it's not the biggest of ordeals. At the end of the day, it's like we do still have some room, and or to try to breathe with, but now it's gone, right? That was your buy. You have to give up the... BNE, they still got the right idea for what's going on here right now, and that's definitely not the way to get a kill with your knife out. That's probably not going to assist you at long range in the duels, but Fasher's good on a quick trade, and the smoke deployed on the site's going to stall them once more. Time running thin. We thought just get the better of Bad News Eagles a couple of times in the first half, but Fasher's not ready to let it go into enemy territory. 26 seconds, the bomb needs to go down, and there's still not that much of a safe avenue to get it in.
To play his life.
Dude, it's such a... And rerouting towards B, because with that knowledge of the op being in the apartments, you know Arch is pretty much going to be open for the taking, and with that in mind, could probably just go for that B-side of crunch, but still... Apparently no play is the wrong call because Fasher's just double entered into the site again. I'm getting shades of complexity all the way back when we saw him on Nuke versus fnatic, where they just kept getting these double overs.
That they have, it touches down onto Fasher, and that's a player that you just want to take down so very low. Roy taking a lot of liberties. He spots out two players over towards that arch side, or the porch, I should say. Gun sticks around for maybe a little bit too long, and Fasher, he's going to deliver here. He's going to try and deal things out here, but he baits out an up shot, peeks out wide, and Synopsy going to hit the deck. That's going to be the B bomb site, just cracked open with ease. There's no one close by.
Winning these individual duels, finding openers into the sites, and just perfectly adapting the entire way through.
Especially a man like Fasher, when these last couple of rounds has nailed the opening picks at every occasion here, but they're just going to try and drive fight contact play up towards the bracket side. Epizor, you don't want to give him these duels here. He's been very scary.
Right now, he's the only one with a reasonable amount of HP, so they're just going to go ahead and double swing him. Don't let him have any chance at getting isolated duels. You fight him two at once, there's really nothing he can do. Center instead finds all 4 kills in the round. Opshot's just been baited out, but they're taking some re-initiative again. Synopsy walking all the way down, and I wonder if they're going to try to isolate these fights. They've still got plenty of utility to try to do it. Synopsy even continuing his onslaught over into T-spawn. Not hard clearing it, but on 1 HP, he should be a dead man walking. GXX still here. They know he's the Opera, and I wonder if they're going to use that information to isolate the one man on the A site right now.
Can still hold on to the access of this bomb. It looks like that's exactly what he's going for. But oh, that smoke isn't very fun for him. It will be Scenario dropping another name. Upshot rattling off as well. He'll keep things nice and contained. He's the last line of defense on this A bomb set, but he doesn't realize the opportunities that could come. He spots out towards the pit side of things, and he's going to peek. He's double swing, though. Too much presence here, and it's all the back of GXX to clutch to close things out to keep them alive, or else fnatic could be solidifying themselves to the top of the charts.
I really don't think there's going to be much stopping him in this one. Even just peeking up as soon as he drops in the smoke, Roy not going to let the shenanigans continue for any longer. He'll move fnatic up to 4-1 in the group stage. Remember that really unfortunate tumble they took against Complexity?